It is your pal Boots here, coming to you live. We've got tournament races here. It's the Pity Cup. Horses have made their way over from the paddock area into the gate. And they're off and running in the Pity Point Cup B bracket qualifier of the Marathoners 2400. We've got Green Vegetable with Company and the Allfather out early. Kawakini with Fire, Brick, Rocket, and Skullmaker. Moonlight Shadow with Caught Stealing and Rare Smoke. And bringing up the rear is Company, Skullmaker, Neon Glow, Royal March, and Triumphant Royalty. That is a lot of royal blood towards the back of the pack. Let's take a gander around the track here and see how they are running at the 15. Looks like the Allfather with Fire, Brick, Rocket have set the pace. Green Vegetable on the other side there as well with Rare Smoke. And half a length back to most of the pack and 2 lengths to Royal March. As we cross the halfway point of the race, it is still the Allfather with Green Vegetable setting the tone. 1,100 meters to go in the Pity Point Cup B qualifier Marathoners race 12, and Company jumps out to a strong gate at 900, setting 2 lengths to him and the pack. Neon Glow there, game to run as well. And here comes Caught Stealing with a nice stride at 700. Company still holding a length to the field, but losing ground to Green Vegetable and Caught Stealing. Fire, Brick, Rocket with a healthy charge, and Skullmaker also making a move with 400 meters to go. Company losing ground to the chase pack. 300 to go. I don't think Company can hang on. Huge burst by Kawakini on the other side at 200. 100 meters to go. Noses are down. It's going to be Kawakini. Kawakini takes the Marathoners 12. Royal March in second. And third place, by a nose, was Triumphant Royalty. Folks, we are going rapid fire here as we've got another race kicking off the Marathoners 13 in 1 minute and 32 seconds. Gotta get the old French press going here, and let's set the stage for the 13th race here in the Marathoners qualifying B bracket. Horses are making their way from the paddock area over to the gates. horses are in the gate and getting ready to fire off this morning. Away from the paddock area over to the gate. And they're off and running in the Marathoners 13 Cut B Pity Point Qualifier. Taking a gander around the track, we've got Arctic Bloom with Lovely Jubilee, Flashy with Monster Profits and Fast Cat, Cruise with Blown by Bits and Words in Motion, to Filet-O-Fish, Limoncello Hangover, Queen of Neptune, and Wild Spirit. At the 1500, they've yet to sort the pace, with Words in Motion setting the tempo early. Just a half a length off of Words by Motion is Blown by Bits, and Arctic Bloom on the other side of the track. As we cross the 1300, it's still Words in Motion setting the pace early in this 2400 Marathoners race. Lovely Jubilee looks game to set tempo at the 1100 meter mark, with Fast Cat on the near side at 1,000 meters. Let's take it off auto camera here for everyone and zoom out and get a big idea of what's going on and where the horses have sorted themselves. As we cross 800, it is still Lovely Jubilee setting tempo, Fast Cat on the other side with Flashy and Blown by Bits, and Limoncello cutting into the lead of our leaders with a nice strong gait on the near side. On the far side, it looks to be Words in Motion with Cruise at a thunderous pace at 400. Lovely Jubilee with the early burst trying to hold at 300. Filet-O-Fish in there, and a strong burst on the far side by Queen of Neptune, running neck and neck with Arctic Bloom. 100 meters to go. Noses are down. It's going to be Lovely Jubilee hanging on after the early move. Limoncello hangover there in second, and Blown by Bits in third. Wow, I thought Arctic Bloom and Queen of Neptune were going to catch our leader, but Lovely Jubilee hangs on almost start to finish there and wins the 13th leg of the Marathoners bracket. Congratulations, Swick Racing and Lovely Jubilee. Cheers to everyone that hopped in this morning. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Capsis 06, Little Lily Tough, got it, sorry. Muttcope, Nintendo Switch XL, Red Snap 83, and wait, these aren't goats. Thank you all for coming. Cheers, good morning, and we're going to rapid fire races here. We might try to throw our pony in some races on the other side, but we're going to keep streaming the tournament races all morning for you and try to keep these calls going. Just got to get a little bit of the morning coffee here. Should have put some Baileys in there. I think that would have been a little more fun. and running in the 14th leg of the Pity Point Cup B bracket qualifiers. It's the marathoners, so buckle in, sit down, grab a cup of coffee, and get ready for some long pace races. We've got Grass is Always Greener out there with Sweet As and Shallow, Diamond Dasher with Burning Passion and Chariots of Fire, dun, 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 dun. Manic Mandy there with Vulcan, Tilted Tiki, Azabash, and Barbarian's Grace in there with Diamond Dasher and Sweet As setting pace early. Still trying to get this coffee down to get back to where we should be. We crossed the 1400 meter mark with Sweet As setting the tempo, Burning Passion game to run as well, and Shallow with Chariots of Fire down the middle as well. Sweet As still setting the early pace here in this 14th leg of the marathoners. Diamond Dasher making a move with Burning Passion on the other side. Grass is Always Greener with a huge kick on the near side. Let's zoom it around so we can get all the horses in frame. And Grass is Always Greener out to a nose over Diamond Dasher and Wayfinder, half a length back. 1 length to Azabash with Sweet As and Barbarian's Grace running with purpose down the middle, trying to cut in to our leader's lead. Grass is Always Greener and Diamond Dasher losing ground to the chase pack at 500 meters. Barbarian's Grace storming down the center with 400 meters to go. Tilted Tiki in there with Sweet As. Burning Passion trying to make a move late at 200 meters. Barbarian's Grace takes the nose. 100 meters. It's going to be Barbarian's Grace by a length. Grass is Always Greener in second and Tilted Tiki in third. Congratulations, Barbarian's Grace from Unethical Racing. You'll be moving on to the semis. Alrighty, chat, we are firing off to the next race. Horses are in the gate for the 15th leg of the Pity Point Cup Class B marathoners and waiting for our horses to pop off. And they're off and running. Locker in with Only Better and Sunnerstorm. Wood into Ashes with Twilight Tear. Subtle Bling with Living Life Larger and Lady Mercury, with Hideki, Nice, Different, Unusual to Subtle Bling, running covertly, and Spirit Day half a length off the leader as we cross the quarter point of the race. It is Lady Mercury setting the pace early with Twilight Tear and Wood into Ashes up towards the beginning of the pack. Living Life Larger looking to change the pace. That beautiful blue pony striding down the center cuts into Lady Mercury's lead and is now the leader at 1,300. Halfway through the race, and Hideki has shown her stride with Lady Mercury and Wood into Ashes, still just a length off the pace to Summer Storm. Living Life Larger with Twilight Tear, Locker In, Spirit Day, Nice, Different, Unusual, and Subtle Bling. Huge bursts at 900 by Running Covertly as we zoom around the track. Running Covertly is out to 3.5 lengths with 700 to go. Spirit Day with Nice, Different, Unusual, charging with powerful strides down the middle, chopping into the lead by Running Covertly. Half a length off the hip. Running Covertly is fading at the 400. On the far side of the track, it's Wood into Ashes. Wood into Ashes gained to run at 200. Spirit Day and Nice, Different, Unusual trying to hang. Here comes Locker In at 100. Noses are down. It's going to be Wood into Ashes, hangs on by a nose. Amazing finish there. Barely a nose. Photo for second shows Nice, Different, Unusual by the bridle over Locker In. Congratulations to Kraken 44 Chasers. What a finish by Wood into Ashes, hanging on by a nose. That beautiful exclusive Z6 Nakamoto. You'll be moving on to the semis. GGM and ZG, what's poppin', folks? Good morning. Welcome. Thank you for popping in with me this morning. I am trying to get some coffee in my body. Try to wake up, get you guys some calls. Noses are down. Hope everyone is having a wonderful morning today. Things are good over here in Bootsland. Good luck to everyone but Milk Bar today. You said it, ZG. Milk Bar, you got no business in this Pity Point Cup. But the guys at Arbitrage, we still love you and appreciate you being on the tracks. Just not in my races. Which, speaking of, looks like there's a $25 $1,400 if anyone is game to run this morning. GGM, let's mod you, buddy, too, in case you want to ever pop anything else here in chat. You have been modded, my friend. And looks like horses are making their way from the paddock area over to the gate. And there's the call to the post. And they're off and running. Hope you're enjoying the show, folks. Pretty soon we're gonna switch this over to some wrestling chat for our boy GGM. Poker superstar Phil Ivey out early with Memory Park and Sir Radar songs. Dee Star with Mother of God up there as well. Larrikin and half a length to Ultimate Resi and Yogi with Music City, Tomahawk for 2, Saber Trust, and Take It Easy bringing up the rear with Ultimate Resi. Crossing the 1800, it's Sir Radar songs, one of the more well-known racers in the game and definitely not a Class B racer, up there as well. And if I'm putting my money here, I'm definitely going with Saber Trust and Sir Radar songs to podium. Memory Park there still holding on at 1400 with length back to Sir Radar songs, Dee Star and Mother of God. 1,300 meters to go and Tomahawk for 2 poking up with Larrikin. Here comes Saber Trust on the near side. Let's zoom out, folks, so we can take a look and, see how the pack is, beginning to sort itself. There goes Dee Star with a burst at 1,000. Take It Easy on the other side of the track, game to run as well, just a length off the hip. We are 4 lengths to the pack. Memory Park making a run here, but Dee Star running strong at 700. Here is a massive burst by none other than Sir Radar songs and Saber Trust. Just as we expected, they are flying high with 500 meters to go. Tomahawk for 2 bursting 400 as they chop slowly into Dee Star's lead. Sir Radar songs at 300. Saber Trust there. It'll be the two of them in a photo finish. 200 meters to go. Let's zoom it in. A battle for one. I think it'll be Sir Radar songs as noses are down. Saber Trust in second. No surprise. Can't believe they're here. Saw it with my own eyes. You heard it from Boots. The 1 and 2 favorites take the top 2 spots. Photo for third was Tomahawk for 2. I guess congratulations, Sir Radar songs from MCMA Twin Stables. Nothing to be proud of here, sucking away dollars in the Pity Point Cup. We're not going to blast Zed this morning, but folks, hard to call the races in the Pity Point Cup when we know that some of these horses are not pity horses. Oh, that was a tough one to watch. But we press on. Minute 40 to go till our next race. Give me a moment here to take a sip. Oh, GGM, glad you're in Class A. Gotta tell you, bud, this is, it's quite a tournament. It's quite a tournament. Once again, you know, people are figuring out how to work their way around and in, and I think we'll just keep getting better with these tournaments as things press on. Zed will continue to figure it out. They're getting better. They're getting better. And the next tournament, you saw they made another adjustment down to 25 races instead of 30. That is good. We will keep going and we will press on and we will improve. they're off and running in the Pity Point Cup A qualifiers sprinters race. They are out early with Trouble Thief and Mighty Win, Gilded Princess with Crusade and Conviction Camel with half a length to Domestic Violet, Neon Way with Day Trader, Two Flyer with Big Red Horse, Powerful Nemesis, and Life is a Maze bringing up the rear, but barely a length and a half off our leader, Mighty Win. Halfway through the race, and they are 10 across with barely a length and a half to our last horse. 500 meters to go, and a burst by Big Red Horse, followed with Domestic Violet, Gilded Princess, Mighty Win, and Trouble Thief down the center. A move on the far side by Neon Way at 300. Life is a Maze, striding powerfully on the near side at 200. Here comes Conviction Camel and Two Fly. Noses are down at 100. It's going to be a photo finish. No! Two Fly with the tremendous yeet at the end, pokes the nose, and takes the first race of the sprinters. Trouble Thief in second, Conviction Camel in third. Congratulations, the Isle of Mannix. We love to see that. 1.47 win rate, and first Two Fly is moving on. Gotta catch my breath there. Good morning, ECS. GGM, bud. We gotta get you streaming a little later than 5:30 in the morning. That is early, my friend. That is early. ECS, it's your old pal, Boots here. Coming to you from Novus Earth and Retro Racing Ranch Studios. Thanks to everyone who showed up this morning. ECS, GGM, JamOH, Velo Racing, Nintendo Switch XL, Lily Tuff, Capspis 06, Canavar, Critters 9292, ZG, GGM, JamOH again. Thank you guys, thank you all and ladies for showing up. I appreciate every one of you. Just wanted to try and get some calls in and make the tournament as special as it deserves to be. We're having fun here. Just a quick update from your buddy Boots here. I've got probably another half hour, so I'm not going to be able to make it through all of the Class A races. Your boy Boots here does some charity food rescue every Wednesday morning, so I've got to go make a run, pick up some food, and deliver it to the shelter here in just about a half hour. So gonna call a few more races for everyone. I'm gonna try to get to about 8:30. That looks like that'll give us about 6 more races. CyberNX, excited, glad you're here as well. Hope that everyone is having a good morning, good afternoon, good evening. I've got about 7 or 8 races so far. Fortunately, they were some distance races. Now we've switched back to the sprinters, which take a little less out of your boy Boots here. So, in the sprinters 2, in, qualifying A, we are getting the horses from the stables and over to the paddock area for the second race of the sprinters qualifying A group. And horses are making their way from the paddock to the gate, and there is the call to the post. And And they're off and running in race 2 of the Sprinters qualifying A. Let's just shoot it around here as Bright Ember with La Vie est Belle jump out with Big Green Machine and Whose Step Is It? Gas Station Rose with Spider's Nightmare 2. Blazing Sun to Loco and Acapulco with Varkas. Purple Space Cookies, Brock Landers, Georgestown, and Blazing Sun half a length off our leader, Bright Ember at 650 meters. They are 10 across here at the 600 mark, and Big Green Machine with Bright Ember and Sniper's Nightmare 2 poke the nose with Whose Step Is It? And Brock Landers at the 400. Georgestown game to run, so is Loco in Acapulco at 300. Georgestown and Bright Ember with Varkas making a move, and Gas Station Rose with a tremendous burst. 100 meters, noses are down. It's going to be Varkas. Varkas by a nose takes the Pity Point Cup A. Sprinters 2, Big Green Machine in second, and Georgestown in third. Congratulations to Ganapati Ashva with Varkas. Well, folks, we've got a minute here. Let's at least try and take a look at some of the racers here and the stables and see if we know who they are. We've got Seattle. Cheers to our boy Evergreen, even though that's not his horse. Catfish, Stogie, Red Suns, Yammer Yager, famous Pittsburgh Penguin, Cocaine Cowgirl, Crooklyn, Toad, Wedding Day Parade with Megalodon, Silent Gambit, and Cosmos 7 in there for race 3. Folks, oh, Jamoish, buddy. Your horses forgot that the Pity Point Cup was actually over, and it's actually now a tournament. So cheers to everyone that is hanging out with us this morning. Thank you so much. Siberian X, Nintendo Switch XL, Lily Tough, Ladybug X3, Capsis 06, Canavar, ECS, The Legend, Critter 9292, another TV viewer, Jamoish, ZG, GGM. It is the who's who of Zed in here. Thank you all for showing up and hanging out this morning. Your boy Boots is getting a little coffee in. Your boy Boots is getting some calls in. And soon he's going to get some good in for the world. Cheers, everybody. Looks like nobody wants to run in the $25 1400 Class 1 on the Charlotte NASCAR Stakes this morning. Hello Happiness is hanging out there all by themselves. We were looking for a $25 race for Legally Challenged, but just missed it. So here we are with race 3 in the Sprinters A qualifying bracket. looks like Pittsburgh Penguin legend Yammer Yager with Silent Gambit and Red Suns out early. Half a length to Crooklyn with Wedding Day Parade and Cocaine Cowgirl. Cosmos 7 there with Stogie and Toad. And a length back to Megalodon, Silent Gambit, and Seattle as Yammer Yager takes half a length at 700, and Wedding Day Parade game to run as well. As we cross the halfway point of the race, it looks like Crooklyn will make the early move at 500 meters. Catfish on the other side with Cocaine Cowgirl down the middle, and Cosmos 7 on the near side, game as well for this pace. 300 meters to go. Crooklyn is losing ground to Catfish. Cosmos 7 and Cocaine Cowgirl fading from their early jump. Chase pack running strong. Can Catfish hang on? Noses are down. It smells fishy. It's Catfish. Catfish takes the Sprinters 3 race by a solid length and a half back to Cosmos 7 with Brooklyn coming in third. Big shout out there to Cisco Millions. Thank you for the follow. Congratulations, Catfish from Babs Stables. It smells fishy. Here is the 4th race on the docket in 3 minutes. Ray of Perfect with Flames. Shooting down, we've got Red Solo Cup with Flames. Finny Vidi Vici also flaming. And Parlay Princess, Vicious Rhetoric, Alma Mater. Backhanded Bratwurst with Case of the Runs, Alice Blue You. Insane Affair, Blissful Ignorance, and Teasley rounding out the field. ZG, we did not run in this, to be honest. We've got some other stuff going on. We wanted to, but truthfully, we were a little exhausted from the last tournament and just kind of bailed on it. Felt like it was really quick, and it looks like we're rolling right into another tournament. So we will see, man. It's holiday time. It gets crazy for us up around here. So it's kind of a balancing act between what we do in the real world and what we're doing in the metaverse. So, but thank you everyone in chat as per usual for hanging out with us this morning. We are having a day. We are calling races, and we're gonna see if we can match that amazing call that our buddy ECS loves so much. It's a doofy day today. That might be one of the all-time greatest calls. I even got to toot my own horn there. And I think in 10 years when Zed Run is super mainstream and people are talking about where were you when it started, you know, we're going to go back and we're going to talk about a doofy day and all that stuff. So looks like we're having fun here, and we've got 1 minute until the next race. And horses are making their way from the gates, or from the the paddock area towards the gates. And it looks like the horses have decided to say, forget you, Gates. We don't need you today. And they have jumped out really early here. And backwards into the gates and back out onto the track. Always fun when that happens, and they are off and running, folks. Insane Affair with Finny Vidi Vici out with Alice Blueyu and Teasley. Case of the Runs with Parlay Princess and Blissful Ignorance. Alma Mater with Vicious Rhetoric and Red Solo Cup. Ray of Perfect with Backhanded Bratwurst. Parlay Princess and Alice Blueyu bringing up the rear by half a length as Finny Vidi Vici sets the tone here in the fourth race of the Sprinters A bracket qualifiers. First to make a move at 500 is Parlay Princess. Case of the Runs is game to run as well down the center of the track. Alice Blueyu trying to make a burst at 300. Parlay Princess trying desperately to hang on to the lead at 200. They are almost 12 across here as we cross the 100-meter mark. Noses are down. It is going to be Finny. No, Alice Blueyu snuck in there. Alice Blueyu takes it over Finny Vidi Vici. Folks, I thought Finny Vidi Vici was there. My goodness gracious. Alice Blueyu with an amazing nose there. Takes it over Finny Vidi Vici, an insane affair. That was an insane affair, if you ask me, just by a nose. Wow, what a race. We are rapid fire here as we've got 3 minutes until the next race. My goodness, that one was tight. Well, how is everyone doing in chat this morning, this afternoon, this evening? What time zone is everyone in today? I'm on the East Coast. It is bright and early. 8:15 in the morning. We were up with the dog. We were getting things going. We've got 2.5 minutes here. Is anyone running any other races this morning, or are we all just hanging out and watching the tourney races? So. Midnight there, sipping a brandy before bed. Nice. 20 minutes. Well, we will try to hang in there, Jamoish, for your one. Already walked the dog, waiting for my horsey in a few hours. All right, Try Guy 77. Nice. Love it. We are gearing up here for race 5 in the Pity Point Cup A bracket qualifiers. And hanging outside, Arctic Rain in there as well. Old Man Pete, one of my faves. And there is the call to the post. and running in race 5 of the Sprinters qualifying Pity Point Cup A bracket. Missile Locked with Duran and Diamond Magic with Hanging Outside out early. Discord Rush and Old Man Pete with Heart and Cell and Benfro. Arctic Rain runs in the family to 3 beers please and half a length to Billiard Broom. And Heart and Amp Soul bringing up the rear at 700 as Duran setting tempo here in the Sprinters 5 at the 600. There is a move down the center of the track by Arctic Rain. I don't know if that will be enough, folks. That was not the kind of burst you need to take a sprint race. 3 beers please is shooting down with Benfro. As we cross the 300, Arctic Rain is still holding half a length to Missile Locked. But a huge burst on the other side by Runs in the Family. Runs in the Family chopping into the lead. Noses are down. It's going to be Runs in the Family takes it. Runs in the Family with a huge burst. Arctic Rain could not hang on. Congratulations, Cybertrack Stables, Hanging Outside in second, and Hard Amp Soul. Boy, was that a close race, folks. I thought Arctic Rain might be able to hang for podium, but just lost it at the end. Heartbreaking. Try Guy, good question, man. Let's see. Looks like in a previous race, Varkas and Big Green Machine had won. Let's see what we got here. We got a 1, 2, 3 Flames here. Second Flames there. I would say it's pretty, no one who flamed in that race. And wow, Arctic Rain was one of your flamers there. So I would say it's pretty random. I don't know that Flames is a good indicator for this tourney, but we will keep an eye on Jumps Road and Thunderstuck and Situation Critical. So Situation Critical, Thunderstuck, and Jumps Road. And big shout out, thank you for the follow, Faba Ranks. Appreciate that. Thank you for coming and hanging up with us this morning. We are running races, we are calling races, and we are trying to elevate the Pity Point Cup and give it the love and fun that it deserves by calling all of these races. And if anyone can we please get a $25 Class 1 1,200 meter race or 1,000 meters so I can toss my boy Legally Challenged in there before I've got to run off and do stuff for the day. So, Jamuish, buddy, which race was yours? Let's see if we can find it. Was it that one? No. All right, we've got a minute and 24 till the next race, so we will cue that up. Once again, thank you everyone for hanging out in chat this morning. Really appreciate all of you guys. GGM, ZG, Jamoish, Cisco Millions, Commander Root, Critter 9292, Dilla Chuck 2, Faba Ranks, Canavar, Capsis 06, Ladybug X3, Lily Tough, Nintendo Switch XL, Siberian X, and Try Guys 777. Thank you all for hanging out. We're gonna stream tonight as well. We're going to have some giveaways. I'm going to give away the horse that I bred for our buddy ECS and for his friend. We did run it in the Griffey. Probably shouldn't have done that before giving it away. I apologize. But we're going to give it away anyway, and hopefully it is to a new stable that does not have any horses yet. And there is the call to the post. off and running in the 6th race of the Sprinters Cup A qualifying bracket. Trick of the Favor out with Wild Light and Situation Critical. Eat My Buns up there as well with Buff Tigress, Fatty Patty, and Jumps Road toward the middle. A different approach with Cruise Crown and Thunderstuck, and a length back to Beautiful Chaos and Curse Crown as we cross the 700 meter mark. It is Situation Critical setting tempo down the middle at 600, and looks to be a burst by Wild Light and Fatty Patty on the far side. Wild Light and Fatty Patty take it to 3 lengths at 400 meters. Situation Critical says it's time for this situation to get moving as 200 meters remain. Buff Tigress and Curse Crown on the near side running. I think Situation Critical will hold 100 meters. Noses are down. It's going to be Situation. Oh no, Jumps Road. Jumps Road snuck in there. I thought Situation Critical had it. Folks on the far, far side. Wow, by goodness, that was less than a nose. Jumps Road from Buffy Max Stables takes it. Your boy Boots is absolutely thunderstruck by Thunderstuck getting 3rd. Situation Critical in 2nd. What a fantastic race. Flamers there, folks. Let's take a peek at it again. And that was 1 and 2 and 3, just like our boy Try Guy said. Wow, what a great race in there. Congratulations, Buffy Mac. We've got 3 minutes here till the next race. And Bondi Rescue, Abacur Bay from Tegrity Ranch, and Rocky Royale from Lucky Stars. Looks like, Tegrity Ranch has 2 ponies in here. Yep. So good luck to Tegrity Ranch. Send a fortune on a cover from Stablecoin. Good luck, Jamooish. No Fatty Patty in Tum Teasy's horse. It's Tum Teasy's horse. Bummer. What's up, Dork Love Sports? Bad luck, Tum Teasy. Yeah, sorry, bud. Cool name in there, Red Village. Nice. Oh, let me double click that one. Calling Fun Bags for the win because of its race record. All right, let's see what you got, Try Guy. Let's see what we've got in here. So, Fun Bags, 6, 6, and 4. All right. Nice to see. This is the kind of race that I think we all had in mind for Zed when they were doing this. I mean, look at the winningest horse in this race only has 6 wins, so I think that's what we wanted here. This is kind of, in my belief, that what the pity point was. A lot of Z11s. These are probably mostly bred horses. If I had to guess, a Z16, another Z16, 2 Z15s. This is what we're looking for in this tournament. So this is going to be a fun race. Looking forward to calling it. We've got a minute till the horses get themselves out on the track, and let's get it over to our PA announcer, me, Boots. Officially coffee for the morning. We should be spot on for the last couple race calls. Probably have one more in me after this, folks, and then, as I mentioned, got to get going and take care of some important stuff. and running in the 7th race of the Pity Point Cup Bracket A qualifiers race. We're keeping an eye on fun bags as our guy Try Guy 777 has fun bags to win for $500,000. It's a big bet. Let's see if it pays off. Sea Strike with Rapid Strategy and Little Boy to Bondi Rescue at the 800. Certified Check with Blockchain Goddess and Abakar Bay with Red Village and Labo. Fun bags and half a length back to Cahoots with Rocky Royale making a burst with Labo at 500 meters. There are 6 horses making an early jump. It's Bondi Rescue with Abacor Bay, Cahoots and Fun Bags down the middle, and Labo pokes the nose at 300 and takes half a length. 200 meters to go. Labo still trying to hang on. Abacor Bay there and Certified Check on the near side trying to make a move. Noses are down. It's going to be Labo. Labo takes the Sprinters 7, jumped out and hung on by half a length. Second to Abacor Bay and Rocky Royale in third, and Try Guy 777 with the opposite call of the race with Fun Bags hanging a 12th. All right, we've got Anne Frank expecting 100%, Fire Brick Whip, Shim Sham, Chelsea soccer star from Germany, Timo Werner, Best Kept Secret, and Bancroft, the Royal Executioner, and Bucky Larson, all with flames, Laughter and Forgetting, 12 Angry Horses, and who are you again? In Gate 12. For my money, I'm going with Anne Frank, the Z4 knock, probably some of the best blood in this race, even though there's no flames. Chat, what do you got? In a Z11, I have the horses. Horses with 10% dubs will get in these. Mine are almost 100%, 3 and 6. Bad luck try is right. Sorry, man, he just lost his shirt there. We should have wagered for some merch there. Where Try, I think we should have Try have to buy someone in chat merch for that horse coming in 12th. But we'll do some fun stuff for merch. I think you guys saw on Twitter, I've got an entire box of stuff downstairs, hoodies, hats, t-shirts. We're going to give away some of that stuff tonight. Be in chat, be following, and we will hook you up. Hopefully get that in your hands so you can rock it at Christmas time and tell all your friends, family, and loved one how much you love digital horse racing and how it is here to stay. So, Try Guy is going to take the other end. Wait, I walked away. What time tonight? Well, ZG, next time you're going to have to hang out. We've got 1 minute until this race. Jamoish, buddy, that I'm really sorry. It's going to be super tight, but I will tell you what, if you'd like, I'm happy to give it a call when I get back later this afternoon. I could do that for you. I know it won't be live, but that is the best I can do because I've got some real world stuff that I got to take care of. So, chat, thank you all for coming. Let's see. 8:34. We'll try and do it, Jambo. We'll try and hang in there for you, man. Quick shout out to everyone hanging out again. Try Guy 777, Siberian X, Nintendo Switch XL, Lily Tough, Ladybug X3, the legend of one of the best ladies in the game, Keith from Crimson, thank you for popping in. Capsis06, Dork Love Sports, Della Chuck 2, Commander Root, Cisco Million, ZG, JMO, GGM, the legend. Horses are in the gate for race 8 of the Sprinters. And they are off and running. Expecting 100 with Fire Brick Whip and Bancroft, and Laughter and Forgetting out early. Timu Warner with Bucky Larson and Shim Sham. Half a length to Anne Frank, 12 Angry Horses, Who Are You Again? The Royal Executioner, and 1.5 lengths to Best Kept Secret. As we cross the quarter point of the race, it is Expecting 100% with Fire Brick Whip and Laughter and Forgetting, setting the tempo at 700. Laughter and Forgetting up towards the front with Fire Brick Whip and Expecting 100, and Laughter and Forgetting trying to put some distance between him and the group as a move is made on the far side by Expecting 100. Expecting 100% out at the 400 meter mark, but Laughter and Forgetting game to run as well. Here comes the chase pack. Who Are You Again there with 12 Angry Horses? 200 meters to go. Laughter and Forgetting losing ground. They are 10 across at 100 meters. Noses are down. It's going to be the Royal Executioner. Takes sprinters 8. What a tremendous race there. Couldn't have been any closer. Photo for second brings us to German superstar and soccer player for Chelsea, Timo Werner, and Bancroft in third. What a finish, folks. Congratulations, rookies racers. You are moving on. All right, we've got 3 minutes. JMO, you said you are the one in 8 minutes. Is that right, buddy? Is this you? All right, I'm going to hang in there for you, buddy, JMO. 7 and 8 minutes. I can do it. I'm going to hang in. We got 2 more races. We're going to call these 2. We're going to hang in for our buddy JMO for popping in this morning. Thanks again to everyone for stopping by. Really appreciate you supporting myself, supporting the stream, being fans of Zed Run. It is a blast to do this for you all. Don't forget, I will be streaming again tonight. Gonna talk to the Naruto guys. Want to make sure that we are not going at the same time. So I will either go right before them or right after them, depending on what time they are going to stream. I will get that tweeted out as soon as possible. So probably maybe a 7 to 9 or a 6 to 8. Or if they're going to go 8 to 9:30, then maybe I'll do a 9:30 to 11. But I will keep everyone posted because we want to run more races. Big shout out to Try Guy and Gemma Wage. Thanks for the subby. Totally appreciate that, man. Thank you. We've got 1:43 here, but more important than this race, we've got our buddy Jamawish with his race coming up here very shortly. And our buddy Keith, thank you for the follow as well, bud. Totally appreciate that too. You guys rock. You all rock. Thank you so much for hanging out with your boy Boots here early in the morning on the East Coast. The BME, thank you. Jamawish gifting subs, another gifty, dude. Thank you. You are the man. 1 minute here until the next race. 6 minutes till our buddy JMO goes off, and then your boy Boots is going to go do some community work and make the world a better place. So I encourage everyone, find some things to do in the real world too that make the world a better place for where you live and those around you. That is me on my high horse for just a minute. So here we are, race 9 in the Sprinters Bracket A Pity Point Cup. And they're off and running in the 9th race of the Sprinters Cup Bracket A. And sunsets with Smash Hit to Miss Dogwood half a length. Or Kid You Not with Rose Rocket and Athletic up there. Miss Dogwood with Asperitas swapping spots toward the front with Durable Soul and White Banshee. Tarzan at the back with Golden Handshake, Rose Rocket, and Orchid You Not fading with White Banshee close and my pick to win the race. 600 meters to go, and they are still within a length of each other as 3 horses jump on the near side. It's Jungle Legend Tarzan with Golden Handshake and White Banshee. On the far side, Smash Hit with Miss Dogwood game to run at 300. Tarzan taking half a length at the 200 meter mark over Golden Handshake and White Banshee, but losing ground. Majestic Jagger with a move down the center. Can Tarzan hang on? Noses are down. It's Tarzan, Legend of the Jungle, taking race 9. Tarzan jumped, held, holds by half a nose, swinging through onto the semifinals. Congratulations, Tarzan and WZ Farms. My pick, White Banshee in second, and Golden Handshake in third. And Flames. There it is, Try Guy. A hat trick for Flames there. And folks, the one you've all been waiting for, Jamoish, friend of the stream, friend and pal to everyone in the community and all the streamers, coming in with stable before coin. This is a big one, folks. How are we doing out there, chat? Everybody hanging in? We've got one more race here. Thank you all again. AC Wolf 77, it is crushing, absolutely crushing, always good. Yeah, awesome, Jamoish. Yeah, man, you know, I do food rescues around here, so essentially some of the local businesses donate unused food from the night before, and I take that to a shelter. So it's just good stuff, man. It's good to help out. Especially this time of year for those that are a little less fortunate and need some help. I think it's important that we all kind of chip in and do a little bit here. So, you know, got to do our part to make sure that our neighborhoods are good. So, 1 minute, 45 seconds, our boy JMO trying to move on. Got all my caffeine intake this morning, just finished off my coffee, and we are about to get started here. So, big shout out again. Thank you everyone for coming in. Velo Racing, Try Guy 777, Siberian X, Poker Player, Nintendo Switch XL, Lily Tough, Ladybug X3, Kate Kirk 55, Capsis 06, Dork Love Sports, Della Chuck 2, Commander Root, Cisco Millions, AC Wolf 77, ZG, JMO, thank you all for being here. GGM as well, the legend, ECS was popping in. We've got 1 minute. Final race of the morning for your boy Boots here. Our buddy JMO, again, we're rooting for stable before coin. That's the pony we're watching, but we're calling all the names and we're calling all the winners. in the 10th Sprinters Cup in the Pity Point A qualifier. E5 with Tactical Cut and Quickness to Odyssey. Idle Deputy there with Cryptic Excellence. Vatic with Stable Before Coin. Bringing up the rear is Blazing Ember, Dead on Arrival, Irish Jig, and 2 lengths back to our donkey of the race right now, Primo Water. So it's Odyssey at 700 with Cryptic Excellence out in front and Quickness. Half a length to Tactical Cut and EF5 and Blazing Ember. 550 meters to go and Cryptic Excellence makes a move. Stable Before Coin, Jamoacious Horse, game to run down the center. Chopping into Cryptic Excellence's lead with each stride. 300 meters to go. I don't know if Stable Before Coin can hang on. 200 meters, losing ground. Irish Jig bursting down the center. EF5 flying. Primo Water, and it's going to be Quickness. Congratulations to first time chatter and new friend, Jack 00144. Quickness takes the dub. Way to go, buddy. Welcome and congratulations. Haywood Reed Enterprises. Quickness is moving on. And a disappointing 12th to our buddy JMO. But cheers, buddy. Thank you all for coming out. Appreciate every one of you. Fantastic morning of races. As I mentioned, I've got to hop now. I'm running a little behind. I want to thank you all. Jack, thank you for the follow. Again, thank you everyone so much for coming out. Got to bounce from your friends at Retro Racing Ranch, your old pal Boots. We are signing off.
Can you hear me? We could be legend. I have nothing to lose. Nothing can stop me. I'm all the way up. Wake up. I know what's real. Escape reality. Hardwired. We used to look up at the sky and wonder at our place in the stars. This is the world you've made yourself. you have to live in it.